All right, welcome to part 3 of this massive 15-pound haul that we paid $1,500-ish for. Something in the neighborhood of $100 a pound. We did very well priced per pound in parts 1 and 2. I feel like we found some good stuff. This is now part 3. Now, normally I just dump this out, but I see one thing right on top that hopefully is in good shape, and I certainly don't want to break it if it is in good shape. So before I dump, look at that. Dark green barding clips are intact. Let's go. So if I paid $100 for this, pound-ish, that's covered. Just that, right? Everything else in there is profit. Now, I'm not likely to sell this, but I certainly didn't want to break it, so I'm putting it over here. But let's go through the rest of this. What is up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger, and we're scavenging. We are looking for fun Lego for our own collection. We're also looking for fun Lego that we already have so that we can put it on Bricklink, eBay, and whatnot for you guys, and hopefully, double our money so that we can afford more fun Lego. So let's go treasure hunting, shall we? We have got ourselves a little skeletal horse there. Those are fun, and those are very popular too. So that is a good find, considering we paid, I don't know, $110, $120, something like that for this portion of the haul. We're off to a very good start. Let's see. We've got a Chewy here. Not much else to speak of there. Kind of looks like some parts and pieces, so we're going to start with some handfuls there. There's a Batman with the silver cowl. That's just nothing. Let's see. That looks like, I think it's damaged. I was going to say, that looks like a Two-Face, but it is very beat. Unfortunately, that's too bad because that's a fun fig for sure. Here is a flat silver and brown spear. It looks like the silver is a little dinged up. Otherwise, that's a very expensive piece right there. Look at this right here. That's the dark tan ears on the orc for Lord of the Rings. There is an orc for torso for Lord of the Rings. Let's go, man. We're killing it to start here. Here's a King's Crown. I think maybe Series 13. Holy smokes. Wow. All right, I'm excited. Let's go. How about there's a Gimli helmet right there. We've got, what is this? That looks like that. Is that custom? I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know. I don't want to lose it, though. That looks like that is Chirrut Imwe's head from Star Wars Rogue One. Some random, stuff in there. If I missed something that looks really good, let me know, guys. There is Robin, Red Robin. We've got, that looks like it's almost entirely fake stuff. There's a Batman. Oh, it was a keychain Batman. There's a fun pirate torso. Look at that. Oh, look at this. These are Urukai legs, but as is normal with that dark brown, it's broken. Too bad. Let's see what else we got in here. This looks like it's a big fat Minecraft thing of some kind. A police officer, a ghost, Robin. Not much to speak of there. There is some peg legs for some pirate or something. That's fun. There's the wide ears Batman cowl. Those are not easy to find. Here is what I'm assuming is a Hulk arm and hand. I got one of these the other day, and I was trying to figure out where the Lego logo might be on these to, make sure they're authentic, because some of these, they make some pretty good big fig fakes. So I couldn't find the Lego logo. I need to do a little more homework on where to look for Lego logos on big fig parts. What the heck is that? Oh, I think it's fake. Let's see. Hey, look at this. There's some King of the Dead stuff. That's sweet. That's from that pirate ship for Lord of the Rings. I think that might be a War Machine head. It could be. There's some Disney stuff in here. Look at that. There's a 212th Airborne. Sweet. Is that Tarantula, I think, maybe? Legs don't mean much of anything, but I think that's what the head is. Let's see. Some Ninjago in there. Got some Gungans. We've got parts of a Ninjago snake. These are really good fakes too. Nope, this one's real though. I can show you if we find a tail one good way to identify fake tails, but, oh, too bad. This is a Raphael movie version, I believe. His legs are beat. His torso might be okay, though. We'll have to check it out. But those movie ones can be pretty expensive. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy's not going anywhere. He's staying with me, at least until I double check if I have another one. But that's an old school dinosaur right now. He's awesome. Love him. Let's see. We've got some sweet armor right here that can be used for various things. That looks like that might be a Lord of the Rings head. Not sure. Police officer. These are shockingly expensive. These little elf hats. Shockingly expensive. There's a Captain America, some more fake stuff. There's a skeleton head. Let's see. I think, whoa, that is really beat. I think that is a CMF hairpiece, but not too worried about that. Let's see if we can find any other gold in here, huh? That'd be sweet. I feel like we're already doing well because of that green barding. So anything that we find from here on out is just cake, for sure. But there's a... that was a helmet for a Toy Story soldier. We've got a Venom. We've got a First Order Trooper. There's a, I think that's the Gimli beard. That's not a cheap piece either. Look at this. We've got an ARF helmet and the white pauldron. So that's some good parts right there for sure. Some bomb squad legs, a bow. Let's see, there's a silver hairband piece for that black hair. There's some more Lord of the Rings stuff. I don't know if this is I can't hold on to it. I don't know if this is a good helmet or not, but it might be. That like really light bluish color, it might be. So we'll put that up there. Some First Order stuff. Let's see. Remember, our goal is to double our money on any given haul. When you get hauls as cheap as I got this one, got lucky on this one. It's no other way around it. Just got lucky. Is that the Flintstones? Might be. Superman. Usually double your money is pretty easy when you get hauls this cheap. But that is the goal, is to double our money. There's, this is actually, I think, if I'm remembering right, a fairly expensive piece. That is not your typical face mask. That goes to the hockey player and the football player CMFs, I think. I think that's actually a fairly expensive piece. Some swords, some Buzz Lightyear. Here's a Gamora right there. We've got a Yellow Markings clone. That's a good one, too. Man, I'm excited. Here's another fist and arm combo. So that's good stuff. There's a Joker, maybe some Iron Man. Ooh, look at that. Is that a Boba Fett? That's the olive green, maybe? I think that's the olive green pauldron. There is some more Lord of the Rings, King of the Dead type stuff. Sweet. Man, parts and pieces are going to add up here, I think. There's some wings for maybe a fairy or maybe for Wasp. Could be for Wasp from Marvel. That might be a Star Wars piece right there. We've got, hey, there's a castle torso. Let's see, what else do we got? There's some Lord of the Rings stuff right there. It'll need a little work to kind of polish up the, switch out the hands, stuff like that. But that's some good stuff right there for sure. Ooh, baby, man. Hey, there's a Kashyyyk helmet. Those are not cheap at all. We've got Clone Gunners right there. Let's see, I don't know what the heck that is. Is that Aladdin? That might be Aladdin, although it's beat, so it doesn't really matter. Got some swords down here, some Batman stuff. Halberds, more halberds. And is it halberd? I think so. Let's see. There's, I think, a Lord of the Rings head, but not much to speak of there otherwise. Anything else in here going to catch my eye? We'll find out. Let's see. Would love to find some other big thing. That'd be cool. There's a clone torso. Those add up in a hurry. Let's see. Here's a J. We've got, wow, that is some fake Chima. You don't see a lot of fake Chima. It's interesting. Is Chima in such high demand that it needs to be faked? I don't know. That's an expensive piece right here, those glow-in-the-dark pieces. Oh, man, this is another Simpsons. I think we had a lot of the Simpsons stuff in here. Not like Simpsons series, but Simpsons from the Simpsons house or the Quickie Mart or whatever. But that one is destroyed, so that's just a 0. Too bad. Because some of that Simpsons stuff has good... Let's go. Look at that. The hoverboard from Marty McFly and Back to the Future. Oh my gosh, and an Ayla Secura. Holy cow. That was a good handful right there. Oh, anybody need a drill bit for something? I don't know why that's in there. That's weird. Let's see. That's just trash. Is that Lois Lane? That might be Lois Lane right there. More trash. Let's see. Hey, there's Grandpa. Is he destroyed? He's not too destroyed. No, he actually looks pretty good. Grandpa Simpson's one of the harder ones to get from the series line for sure. Let's see. Anything else in here worth noting? What's that? Is that Ultron? I think that might be. Is that the Mighty Micros Ultron or is that the expensive Ultron? I can never remember which one is which. I think this is the Mighty Micros one. There is a, trying to see if it's real. I'm not sure. But that would be Wide Ears Black version Batman. I don't know if that's a good one. That looks like that's Peter Venkman right there. Anything else notable in here? Let's see. We got some SpongeBob. We've got Angry Birds. Got some Nexo. Here's one more notable thing. Let's go. We've got some armor in here, some random pieces. But then we've got ourselves a Lord of the Rings Uruk-hai helmet. Not a cheap piece. Holy moly, I feel like we did really well on this one. I'm very excited to get these. These will not be sold. It's getting added to the collection. At some point, I'm going to put all of these in one frame for you guys so you can see how many we've found. Very quick story. I bought hauls that had one of these in them on 2 separate occasions and sold them each time, and after I did that, I was regretful. So I vowed at that point that I would never sell one of these again, and rather, if I ever found them again, I would slowly start collecting them. And I have found a few since then. I don't know how many I have now, but I'm not willing to buy them at full price. These are like $100+ a piece. It's crazy, especially if both clips are intact. So I have a few now, but I've got to go through and figure out where they are, how many I have. So at some point, I'll do that and show you guys. But otherwise, part 3, very successful haul. Oh my gosh, parts 4 and beyond are still to come. I have no idea what's in them. I'm not sure how many parts this thing is going to be, but it is going to be fun. So hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along with this journey. And we'll see you next time on the Brick Scavenger channel.